Hey, what's up guys, my name is Charlie. Today we're going to be doing some more requested reaction videos, and this video was requested by Wolverine12, and it's going to be Viral Games by Scott the Woz. Of course, a lot of people do request Scott the Woz. I really do enjoy his videos, they're really enjoyable, so I wonder what it's going to be about. Viral Games. Going to be very interesting. So, yeah, let's check out the video, shall we? Let's go.
Scott here, and I'm only 12 virgin points away from being eligible for a
12
V-card.
virgin
I need to find the
points
quickest
away.
possible way to not get laid.
Fortnite. Yeah,
If I
that's
wanted
a
to get
good
laid,
way.
I'd talk about Donkey Kong Barrel Blast for 10 minutes, but nope! Today I gotta stick with the trends to net my virgin points with ease, but how exactly will I do that? By looking at the most viral things on the planet, of course, and the only thing more viral than influenza has got to be this
Freddy
garbage.
the
You know, the
Bear
games you
game,
see
can't
played on
remember.
YouTube by
Happy
screaming people
Wheels.
with dyed hair and videos with all caps titles. Yep, viral video games. You may ask what constitutes a game being viral. I'm mainly talking the stuff that's taken the world by storm within the past decade or so that really wouldn't have gone anywhere without the internet. Whether it be because of online multiplayer, seeing reactions to people playing the games, sharing theories surrounding them, you know, that kind of stuff. Well, let's plop into it. These are viral sensations that people can't get enough of, or they could get enough of until they got enough of. You ever wander around in the woods at night and worry that Benito Mussolini is still on the loose and is coming after you? Well, Slender is the closest we can get to that experience.
Slender.
I'm sorry, Slender. The Eight
The Eight
Pages.
Pages,
When this game hit it big, it was
Jesus.
simply titled Slender, and then they made another game. Oh shit, they made another game?
Yeah,
Well, with
they
the
made
introduction of a
multiple
sequel, they subtitled
games.
this one The Eight Pages. The game stars this flashlight, some grass, a few trees, and
Oh shit, it's a white guy!
you have to collect 8
Oh
pages
shit,
scattered
it's a
across
white
small
guy. Oh
forest.
my
It's
God.
really easy to get lost in. These pages
True.
feature all this
Something was
chicken
scarier
scratch
than a
on
white
them,
guy.
which could mean anything. Collecting pages is basically all we have to do, in addition to avoiding Slender Man, a supernatural creature known for orangutan arms and child abduction. The thing is, I don't find Slender Man in general scary. How can you be scared
Neither
of
do
something
I.
without a face? He can't even fucking sneeze. The only thing that's kind of scary about this is when Slender Man randomly appears, the musician passes out on the piano. And even then, that's just a jump scare. Nothing really sticks with you at all. I won't say the game doesn't have its tense moments.
It doesn't
Walking
have
into the
its,
small
it has
bathroom,
its
for example,
charm,
is
but
pretty freaky. Like, you know, it's easy
I
to
played
get
this
cornered
game
in
and I was
the game
just
just
like,
relies
meh.
on jump scares. You try to collect
It was
all 8
really
pages, and
cheesy.
even when you do, all that happens is Slender Man eventually does whatever the hell this is. Happy Wheels is a physics-based game that plays in your web browser.
Happy
You
Wheels.
can choose from a
I've
variety
seen
of
this
vehicle
before.
driving characters with a seemingly unlimited supply of user-created levels at your disposal. Many stages are filled with
Oh
hazards
God,
that can
it's
brutally
so
wound or
fucked
kill
up.
you, which adds to the fun.
I love
Definitely
it.
one of the most entertaining games to play in your browser. You know those bears they sell at Hot Topic? Yeah, they made a game out of them.
Oh,
Five
yeah,
Nights at
the
Freddy's is
Five-
all about
Five
looking
Nights at
both
Freddy's,
ways and
that's what it's
stopping
called.
Chuck E. Cheese robots from screaming.
I never liked this series.
This title has some of the most brutally simple gameplay out there. You have to keep an eye on your
It's
power
too-
levels and make sure you're not
It's
overusing
alright,
your means
but
of
it's
monitoring
too many
and stopping
jump
these
scare
things from giving
scenes
you
for
a
me.
scare
I
right in
don't
front
I
of your
don't like
face.
games where it's just jump
you
scare.
can analyze the
jump
game all
scare,
you want.
jump
Say
scare.
how its simple gameplay is what makes it so interesting and well designed, or how the sweet, sweet lore of the series is what keeps you coming back. Not me though, I never
I love
personally found
enjoying
appeal in the
interacting
series. I'll
with the
just
horror
give it the
scenes,
coveted
not just
my
having a
thing
jump
award.
scare on
Now the
screen.
developer Scott Cawthon made a sequel, so I could definitely try out that one to see if it grabs me. And if that one doesn't do it, how about this one? Or this one? Maybe this one. This one might do it.
Final word.
Stop!
Guap is a human simulator that shows us just how amazing it is that we can all move. You have to control your muscles with the Q, W, O, and P keys on the keyboard, and as a self-proclaimed
What the
walker,
fuck
I
is
have to
this?
say, this game really does emphasize the struggles us humans have with walking sometimes. You ever just this, everybody? Finally,
Yeah, that's
the
how I
cure
walk every
for
day.
all sex. Minecraft.
Minecraft.
I made Lowe's. I've actually never really gotten into Minecraft. I played a
Nor
little on the
have I.
iPad, but that was about it, and I dropped it after
I played a
playing it
lot on
few
the
times.
Xbox
From what I've
360,
gathered,
but
you play as
I've
geometry,
given up.
and you just kind of do whatever you want.
When
You
I moved
craft
to the
whatever you
PC.
want, build whatever you want. It's truly a sandbox game. There is
I've got
this
it for
survival
PC,
mode
but
where
I
these
don't
zombies
play it.
come out at night, which makes things
just
more
can't
interesting.
enjoy it
Lucky
anymore.
for me, I'm a fucking genius. Nothing can stop me from up here. Damn it. Next up, we're looking at Roblox.
Oh fucking hell.
So I've never been in the
Roblox.
know on what a Roblox
I
is, so I'm
fucking
signing
hate
up under the name.
Roblox.
Anybody like Roblox? Just a question. After getting shot into the site, it turns out Roblox is a game creation tool where players share their games made using the Roblox Studio. After finally jumping into a game, I can officially say I am more confused now than I was before playing, and nobody will answer my questions. So we can waddle around and jump, and let me ask you, does this make you feel okay? But man, with enough determination, I can totally not get laid by playing this. On my patented laid scale, I hereby give Roblox 4 sex out of 10. Doki Doki Literature Club, a horror game that isn't just due to cowering in fear when your parents walk in on you playing it.
Stupid content. Oh god, here we go.
But let's throw that genre out of the window and go into the game blind. Whew, it's imaginary sex of the game. I'll definitely give this a download.
For those like it.
Forget that warning. I'm going with a name that'll really help me in the long run with swooning these girls over.
Crotch
This is a
the
dating
Wasp.
sim visual novel type game where we talk to
Crotch
these
the
girls,
Wasp.
speak to them, and have conversations. It's like I'm really trying to date a cartoon character. And there's so many to choose from. Sayori, our longtime best friend, Yuri, the shy one, Natsuki, the bitch, Monica, the leader of the bunch. Which one could I possibly choose?
Ooh, damn.
Well, that made my decision easier. What I admire so much about Doki Doki is that it takes the concept of a deceiving game that acts like it's one thing when it's really another, and goes farther with it than I think any piece of media ever has.
Damn.
It takes a fair amount of time until the psychological horror elements nudge their ways
Whoa.
in, and that allows the game to create this sense of trust with the player. By the time everything's about to go down, I feel like most players were like, yup, this is my game. I'm totally gonna date the shit out of Jesus Christ! That is
Wow.
how you scare a player, and
that's
it's done
dark.
really well. The only major problem I have with Doki Doki is that it really demands a totally blind playthrough for you to get the most out of it. Thing is, that's almost impossible. We have a warning in the beginning basically saying, this game is f***ed, turn back. And with all the hubbub about this game
Oh,
online, even if you didn't know this was a horror game, I think you'd at least expect that something was up with it. You could have a friend set up the game for you where they say, hey, play this. But even at that point, I think most people would respond, why the hell are you making me play this? What's wrong with it? The game works best in this perfect world where you're playing it because you just wanted to play a visual novel dating sim, but were thrown for a loop when things get murdery. Regardless of a totally blind playthrough being somewhat unobtainable, Doki Doki Literature Club is a really smart game that does horror incredibly well. Baldi's Basics is stupid. What does this game squirt onto the internet? Oh, another it isn't what it initially seems to be game. It goes from educational game to not that. I assume it's trying to pull off horror, but it just ends up feeling like a lackluster and a half attempt at what Doki Doki
What
Literature
the fuck?
Club
It's
did.
like
Doki Doki deceives the player by
Button
comforting them
Moon,
in this
the-
world
the
of pure
spoons.
anime,
What the hell's
maybe
going on with
sprinkling in
that?
some hints here and there, but finally hitting the player with something so out of left field terrifying that it works incredibly well as a horror game. Baldi's Basics is like if Doki Doki started with one line of simple dialogue and then blam, death. It's not nearly as scary, and it just devalues the entire point of the game
Time
even
to jump
existing.
rope, press
Like
the
we do a
space bar
math
to
problem and then,
jump.
uh-oh, the teacher is chasing us.
That's
This
creepy
one's just
as fuck.
pretty lame to me.
Now brace yourselves, because I am about to lose all credibility.
Oh,
That's right,
Jesus.
guys. I'm
Fortnite.
finally playing
Oh,
Fortnite.
fuck
I've seen
off
the
with
requests,
Fortnite.
and would you believe it only takes this long to not get
I
laid?
hate
I
Fortnite,
tried to
I'm
name
sorry,
myself,
but I
and may
do.
ask, how many skarts are there in the world? It seemed like every name I tried they had a problem with until I finally landed on a winner. Anyways, Fortnite is this battle royale game where you're just trying to be the last player alive, or last group alive. Things are off to a great start with this sky bus. I glide down and you know what? What's the rush? We're gonna take our time with this one. I reach the ground and come face to face with my first enemy in the game. It uses organs to
tree.
build a house, and safety is an understatement. There's this cool portal thing that seems interesting. Oh, oh, finally
Yep.
another person. Here's some homicide. Oh, we have another.
Damn, nice.
Somebody grab a Kodak! For max effectiveness, I'm just gonna keep swinging this X indefinitely. Oh, damn it.
You're in the storm, run. You're fucked. God, this reminds me of PUBG.
It's easy to see why these games went viral. They all have elements that make them easily understandable,
They're
interesting, or
streamable.
entertaining to watch others play.
You know,
But does that make them automatically
Doctor
good games?
Disrespect, like Ninja. Ninja could play this, and people would
A lot of
enjoy
these
it.
are one-trick ponies, and just because these games hit it big doesn't necessarily mean they're good. It's
Yeah.
obvious that for many independent
Big games
developers
don't
to
make
get their
it
names
good.
out there these days, they feel the need to make games like this that really appeal to the modern climate of the internet, with reaction videos and online multiplayer being the craze. It's just in many of these games' cases, they prioritize the idea of becoming viral in comparison to simply being a decent game. Not all of them are like this, but many are, and it's kind of why I don't see myself jumping aboard whenever small games like these hit it big. With that being said, Don't spew hatred over a game just because it's popular. Fortnite and Minecraft get barfed on all the time just because they're huge. Listen, I played both of these, and I can easily tell you they're both high-quality games. They may
I
not
don't
be
like
my
Fortnite
thing,
because
and that's perfectly fine.
I
It's
just
also
don't
fine
like
if
it.
you actually
I've played it
immensely
before, I
dislike
just can't
the games,
enjoy it.
but come on, it's pretty obvious when people are just complaining because of popularity.
It's not
That's
the
all fine and good,
popularity
but
I
only
don't like
one
about it.
virgin
It's
point
just
away
that I
from
just
being
don't like
eligible
it.
for a V
I don't
card.
like the mechanics,
Maybe
the building
just mentioning
stuff.
viral games can give me that 1 point.
I'm just
There's
more of a-
Facade, Getting Over It, Amnesia, Donkey Kong Barrel Burner. No! I'm never gonna be a virgin at this rate.
Oh boy. I like this music, I'm gonna let it play. Okay, that's the end of the video. Yeah, unfortunately I don't like Fortnite. You know, it's not because it's popularity or because it's popular, that's why you gotta hate it. I don't like the building mechanics, you know, where you gotta build stuff and shoot people. You might like that, you might find it more evolved, more of an experience, but I don't like that sort of style. I just like a runner and shooter sort of type, you know, just that sort of person that runs around just shooting people, you know, not building stuff at the same time. There's a lot of games coming out like that now where you run around shooting people and you got to build stuff like forts and stuff. You know, it's okay if you like that, but for me, it's not for me. I don't like that stuff, unfortunately. It's not for me. I guess I'm not into that sort of generation yet. I think it's got to grow on me a couple of years. Who knows? Maybe there'll probably be a new game released and I'd really love it. But it definitely ain't gonna be fucking Fortnite. Yeah, that was totally awesome. See all the viral games, of course. A popular game doesn't mean it's a good game. And the same principle as good graphics doesn't make a good game. So it's the same sort of feel, same sort of principles. But it was totally awesome to see Scott the Woz go through all these viral games. As for Minecraft, I enjoyed Minecraft very much, but I don't play it anymore. You know, I played it on the Xbox 360. I got it for PC now. I could play it today, but I don't know. I've just lost touch with Minecraft. You know, after playing it for about a year or two, I just sort of lost touch out of Minecraft, and I can't really enjoy it as much as I did back then. You know. Yeah, that was totally awesome. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a like, comment down below, and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.